Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Pisces Soul Tribe, what's going on you guys? Hopefully this message finds you in good favor and that you have been doing well on your journey. And if you haven't, my intention is to pull a word from Spirit, my homeboy, and see if it will be something that could inspire you and motivate you to continue to move forward on your journey. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into a general read for you guys. But I feel like something wants to reveal itself. Something wants to reveal itself. And normally I don't dig like this, but I feel like something wants to reveal itself. So we'll see what that message is. Spirit of the Most High, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, higher beings, gods, and goddesses. Messages for the Pisces Soul Tribe on what needs to be revealed at this time. We bind and cancel any negative attacks, and we return those attacks to the sender tenfold, so that we may continue to be edified, uplifted, and encouraged. Okay, let's see what's going on, you guys. Spirit, what messages do you have about what's needing to be here we go with that resistance. It's like there's this struggle, there's this hesitation, there's this knowing that something needs to be spoken up about, but somebody's not budging. It's that resistance again. But I do feel like somebody's watching and spying, trying to figure out when the right time it is. But by then, I feel like it'll be too late. But somebody wants to tell the truth. Spirit, what message is this? Yeah, so 5 of Cups and the Magician came out. I feel like there's this sense of disappointment with something not manifesting for somebody. And I feel like this is some type of relationship. I feel like somebody wanted a relationship. They wanted a bond with the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is that emotions. I feel like somebody is honestly disappointed. I feel like somebody's also stuck in things that they've lost over time as well. Things that did manifest but just didn't work out. They weren't fruitful. But what is this? Let's see. What is this, Magician and the 5 of Cups? So Knight of Wands. I feel like this is somebody who honestly was flighty. I feel like this is 2 energies. I feel like this is somebody who was flighty at one point in time, but I feel like this is also somebody who's feeling like now they can confidently approach you with some sense of truth, wanting to offer you something. Page of Wands, yeah. I feel like somebody just wanting to offer you something, and I just feel like they're planning the right time with the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with you again. I don't know if this is love. I don't know if this is... Let's see, you guys. Queen of Swords. Somebody really truly wants to speak up on some truth. I feel like somebody is really truly standing their ground as well. And I really feel like this is somebody who at one point in time, maybe they were quiet, but I feel like they're speaking up. And they're doing it very intelligently, very thoughtfully. Yeah, but there's some sense of confusion here too. What is this? So the Star, about some sense of wish fulfillment. Seeing somebody in the forefront as well. In essence, being the brightest one amongst many. What's the Star? 2. So the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. I feel like this is something that you move towards by yourself. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is something you move towards by yourself. Somebody is getting a lot of information. Somebody is getting a lot of ideas by being solely to themselves at this current time. With the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there's this sense of compassion, understanding, and knowing. I feel like there's this sense of grace, as well. I feel like you're extending yourself grace that you've always extended to everybody else, but I feel like now you're extending it to yourself is just the same. Yeah, but be careful of some form of manipulation about some kind of incoming offer. It could be from somebody who is very attractive. Honestly, very skillful. In nature, on and how they present themselves. They present themselves very clean. And upright. They smell good. They take really good care of themselves. But just be very careful. With that. Because like I feel like you're in a space where you don't really want the relationship, whoever this is. You don't really want the relationship right now. You're cool with just, you know, you know, doing a little something, carefully, thoughtfully, But you're cool with just being single, enjoying your life right now, building on yourself. But whoever this person is, they're more so wanting the relationship aspect. So I'll be as honest as possible. Be as straightforward as possible. What's this, Hermit? Five of Wands. So there's this sense of conflict that somebody is having about you honestly being to yourselves. There's this sense of somebody really truly wanting honestly to figure something out about you. Because like I feel like people just have no idea what's going on with you. They have no idea what's going on with you. They see things happening for you, but they don't know how you're doing it. They don't know how they just don't know. They don't know. And like I feel like there's people, who are quietly in competition with you trying to figure things out about you, so they in essence can compete. Because it's like if you doing something over here, I'm gonna do something over here, but I'm gonna do something over here better. If you get this kind of thing, I'm gonna go over here and get this kind of thing, but I'm gonna get the more luxury brand. I'm gonna get the same car, but I'm gonna get a trim up from you. With the Lovers, but I honestly came out in reverse with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like I feel like somebody's trapped. I feel like there's also this energy of Pisces. You introduced a type of emotion to somebody that they've never in their lives ever. They've never experienced it. They've never experienced it. And this person has experienced some type of emotion with someone that they really truly hold close to their hearts now. They hold it very close to their heart. And there's this sense of honestly just being trapped in that space. But I feel like this person had a lot of secrets. I do. And they hit them well. They hit him very well. They hit him so well that honestly, nothing really truly came out until after you really separated from this person. And I'm not even saying that it's anything heinous, but this person had a lot of secrets. What's this Lovers in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. I feel like this is somebody who lacks guidance. This is also somebody who really truly don't understand what real bonds and real relationships are about. I feel like this is also somebody who will get married, but they are also divorced for the most pettiest things. Like I feel like this is somebody who also honestly doesn't really truly have any wherewithal of exactly who they feel like they're guided by. It feels very unequally yoked with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like it feels very unequally yoked. What's this Lovers and the Hierophant in reverse? The Empress. Like, this is somebody, honestly, I feel like they're a walking oxymoron. It's like they want the happy ending without the real true tie of the. This is somebody who would have a bunch of kids and who would do the whole family thing, but they don't want to get married. Is what this is given. It's given. I'll date you. I will be with you. I will even commit to you for the rest of my life. But I don't want to get married. Yeah, this person doesn't want to get married. They would literally do family life, but they don't want to get married. What's this Empress? Yeah, so let's see. So the Two of Cups. So like I said, like they bonds and relationships. Two of Cups, bonds and relationships. They vibe with that. Then you have the Three of Wands. So there's a sense of them investing in it and this coming back and them waiting and them longing for longing for that. Like it's like they do want the bond and the relationship, but Seven of Wands, they're guarded off to something. They're guarded off to something. With the High Priestess, I feel like there's also this is somebody who's just as knowing as you. Is what I feel like. This is somebody who's just as knowing as you. It's also giving me a fire sign. I feel like it's Sagittarius, but it's they definitely vibing on your level. But they're trying to block you off from something. What's this Seven of Wands? What are they blocking? The Fool. I feel like this is somebody who started over with somebody else. With the Page of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who started over with somebody else. It's also giving me risky too. Somebody's very risky. Yeah, somebody's very risky. But I also feel like this is somebody who's playing pretend. They're acting like they're not hurt, but they really are. And they're not dealing with it properly. I feel like this is also somebody who would do something just to spite. As I said, if you do something, they're going to do something. But they're going to try to do it 10 times worse. What else, Spirit? Yeah, the World. Yeah, somebody's watching you with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords just fell out. Somebody's watching you. But what they think they know, they don't know. Because what they know is just totally wrong. Yet again, with the High Priestess, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. They think you're with somebody. They think you started over with somebody and you're very single. You're really just enjoying yourself. Like, you're really truly enjoying being single. At one time, being single was very problematic for you, but you see how beneficial it is because you discover who you are as an individual so you can get and know what you want and also need. What's the World? Yeah, three of Cups and the Moon. Somebody is watching you behind the scenes. It actually could be multiple individuals. This could be friends that you broke ties with. This could be family that find issue with this. This could also be family who supports you. But something is happening in the dark. I feel like some gossip, but I also feel like there's a lot of confusion too about who you are as an individual. You're a very unique individual. You do something very uniquely. I can't really gather what it is, but you do something very different. and you do something that a lot of people are not able to do, and something that's really not even in the forefront right now. But like, I feel like there's room for you to create a space where you can make it forefront. But like, I feel like with you, there's a lot of confusion about who you are and what you choose to put your time into. What's the moon? Yeah, the Chariot. People are just. I feel like people are watching how you move forward, how you just quickly move on, and how you do it so balanced as well. But like, I also feel like there's some sense of you being, as I said, a risk taker. You do things abnormally instead of being in the trailer riding, guiding the horses. You're on top of it, and you're letting the horses do their thing without even saying a mumbling word to them. There's also this connectivity to spirit and everything. Like, I feel like you're trusting the forward movement, and people are seeing how you're doing that. People are watching in the dark, in the moonlight, behind the scenes. This is once people who acted like they really truly didn't care, but they really do. They really do, and they're in wonderment right now. They're in literal wonderment. And what's the Chariot, spirit? King of Wands. King of Wands. You are very attractive. You look really good doing what you're doing right now. Like, really good. There's also this sense of control that you have as well. And you're not afraid. Oh no, you stand above, you're a cut above the rest. You're a cut above the rest, but people are just watching how great you and good you look after some sense of pain, after coming out of some sense of trauma, with the Three of Swords. Like, after moving from some space that was very traumatic to you. But people really truly don't know how you mask the pain, because like, I feel like, as I said, there's this sense of balance. There's also this sense of feeling like you've come out of some type of war, but you've come out very victoriously. What's the King of Wands? This is giving me a very confident energy. Yep, with the Death and Rebirth. You've changed, and people are watching that. Three of Swords still at the bottom of the deck. You've changed. You've changed. What's this Death and Rebirth? You've changed. You've evolved. Knight of Cups. You started attracting the things that you wanted to approach you. I feel like you're also somebody who does work hard, but I also feel like you're somebody who at heart, you're a true romantic, but like, I feel like you're still not ready for a solid relationship. You're still figuring out what that feels like to you. And the Three of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck. There's something that you've learned from a relationship, from many relationships. I feel like you're somebody who sat down and assessed every relationship that you've had, and you took and pulled from it what you could take from it, to learn from it, to grow from it, to develop, to change. And like, I feel like in that change, you started to attract those things that best suit you. Last messages, spirit. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands, like, I feel like the things that you have incoming, the things that you do, and the things that have happened to you really surprised a lot of people. But like, I feel like there's also a lot of people who are talking about, like, a lot of the Tower moments that you've had with Eight of Wands in the Tower. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people who are talking about the moments that you've had. The moments that you've had. And like, I feel like you're going to get wind of this, but like, I feel like it's going to be you're going to receive it in a different form, because them talking about all of the things that you had going on, even in the negative way that they have, you view those, and you say, wow, look how far I've come. Like, look at the growth. Look at where I am now. Yeah, I was in those spaces. Not how they said it. Not how they said it, but I was there. I was there, but look at where I've come from. Look how I've developed. And what's the point, Spirit? What's the point of the Tower? What's the point of this? Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Devil. I told you. Seven of Swords and the Devil. Like, I feel like people just have the tendency to try to manipulate information. Manipulate your story. Manipulate why you do the things you do. And like, I feel like people feel like they can control you and control the narrative that way. But like, I really truly don't think they understand and know how honestly how protected you are at this time. And the way you view and see yourself. It's not even just the protection that you're under. It's actually the way you view and see yourself. You motivate yourself. You encourage yourself. And I don't really truly think you're concerned about this. What's the Devil and the Seven of Swords? What's the Devil and the Seven of Swords? Somebody's saying something. Page of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's saying something. What is this, Spirit? Four Wands. Yeah, they're talking about how you're achieving what you're achieving. How you're gathering. Yeah, with the five of Pentacles. But it's a lot of people who are feeling left out of the cold. This is definitely people. This is people who are talking about you that you don't even talk to anymore. You don't talk to these people at all. Like, none of them. None of them. 5 and 5. 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. That's 10. Like, these are people you don't talk to anymore. You don't vibe with them. You don't fuck with them. You don't wish any ill will on them. And you will even speak to them out in the public out of respect and like all the other good stuff. But these are people you don't even talk to anymore. You don't talk to these people. And what's the point of them? What's the point? Queen of Wands. These are people who manipulate the truth. They lie. With the Sun at the bottom of the deck, as I said, something wants to reveal itself. Whether you don't talk to these people anymore. I don't have needs to say whether you talk. You don't talk to these people anymore, and the people that you don't talk to anymore are talking about you. But they don't know how you've conquered things the way you've conquered things. And you look damn good while doing it. Not a scar, not a wrinkle, not a blemish. You look great. You look great. Somebody has a black cat too. Black cat, pretty eyes. Like if it was really dark, you could really see their eyes. Their eyes like a really green, like really green. Like yellow green. Anywho, I guess that's the message, Pisces Soul Tribe. Hopefully this message resonated in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you were able to gather something from this that you could use and take with you. Pisces Soul Tribe, of course, if you need anything from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. Also, tomorrow, Sunday, Tarot Church, 11 a.m., and we'll be on Planet Pisces. Look out in the community tab for a post about it, and it'll be a link available soon to you guys as well. And also, Pisces Soul Tribe, if nothing else, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.